The aroma of roasted chicken and freshly baked bread fills our home, just like it always does on a Sunday. Laughter echoes off the walls, a symphony of family chatter. My daughter is telling a story from school, her eyes wide with excitement. My son is trying to sneak an extra bread roll before dinner officially starts. My husband catches my eye from across the table and gives me that gentle, knowing smile. Everything looks perfect. Almost. But then my gaze falls upon it. The empty chair, tucked in its usual spot, between my son and me. It stands silent, a quiet observer to our noisy, happy chaos. It's been 5 years, but the space it holds is as vast as the day it was first left vacant. That was Dad's chair. I remember him sitting there, his newspaper folded neatly by his plate. He'd listen to our stories, his chin resting on his hand, a twinkle in his eye. He was the family's anchor, the keeper of our history. He could tell you the exact date my son lost his first tooth or the name of the boy my daughter had a crush on in 3rd grade. His memory was a library of our lives, and his laughter was the soundtrack. The first dinner without him was unbearable. The silence from that corner of the table was deafening. We tried to fill it talking louder, laughing harder, but it was like trying to patch a hole in the sky. The food tasted bland. The conversations felt hollow. We were just going through the motions, a family performing a play of what we used to be. My mom would just stare at the chair, her fork hovering over her plate, lost in a world only she could see. I remember one particular flashback vividly. It was a stormy evening. The power had gone out. We were all huddled around the table, lit by a handful of candles. My daughter, just a little girl then, was scared of the thunder. Dad started telling one of his famous stories. He didn't need a book or a script. He spun a tale of a brave little firefly searching for his family in a thunderstorm, his light a tiny beacon of hope. He used his hands to make shadows on the wall, a dragon, a ship, a forest. We were all captivated, the fear of the storm replaced by the magic of his words. He had a way of turning darkness into an adventure. Now, sometimes when the lights flicker, I half expect to see his shadow puppets dancing on the wall again. As months turned into years, we learned to live with the empty space. It wasn't about forgetting, it was about relearning. We started sharing our own stories about him. My son would recount the time Grandpa taught him how to fish, how he'd patiently show him how to cast the line, even when it ended up tangled in a tree for the 10th time. My daughter would remember how he'd let her help him in the garden, giving her the very important job of watering the weeds. We filled the silence not with noise, but with his memory. We started a new tradition. Before we each share one thing we're grateful for, one beautiful moment from our week. It was my husband's idea. He said it's what Dad would have wanted, for us to keep seeing the light even when things felt dark. It's our way of keeping his spirit of gratitude alive. Tonight, my son talks about acing his math test. He looks at the empty chair and says, "Grandpa would have been so proud. He always said numbers tell a story." My daughter shares that she made a new friend. She adds, "I told her all about Grandpa's garden. It's no longer a painful void. The chair has become a symbol, a reminder. It represents all the love he gave us, a love so strong it can't be erased by absence. It is a testament to the fact that people are never truly gone as long as they are remembered, as long as their stories are told. I watch my family, my beautiful, resilient family. We are a mosaic, pieced together with moments of joy, threads of sorrow, and the enduring strength of love. The empty chair isn't a sign of what we've lost, but a celebration of what we had and what we still carry within us. It teaches us every single day that time is the most precious gift we have. It's not about the number of days we get, but the love we fill them with. Every dinner, we are reminded to hold each other a little closer, to listen a little more intently, to forgive a little faster, because one day any one of our chairs might be empty. And all we'll have are the memories we're making right now around this table, so we make them count. We fill our home with laughter, with stories, with so much love that it spills over, filling every empty space. Until there's no emptiness left at all, just a legacy, just family. If this story touched your heart, please take a moment to look at the people around your own table. Cherish them. Thank you so much for watching with us. If you'd like to see more stories about life and love, consider subscribing to our channel. It means the world to us.